Let's get this. The Bosporan Kingdom. And he's not bad. Just not great. He's the Sparto kid. Wow. And we have Antiochia. Who are these guys? Honestly, don't know. Ah, these guys. They are my vassal? I start with the subject. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Ironman, yes. You may enable gender equality in the country you play if you so desire. No, let's do that. And I do not want to play as an observer. I'm not that kind. Maybe in AoE 2 I will be, but... Oh, this was one I played with Troy. Bosporan Kingdom. Yes. Let's get this going, okay? So... My army is made of 4 units of 4,000 archers. That's it. That's my army. Right, that's not very nice. Let's get somebody else here. This guy would be the best one to take my army, but let's take my king, and the king is gonna lead the army. We also have 4 ships. These guys have... Okay. Phew. So right off the bat, when you start this game, you need to take a look at a bunch of different things that we have here. Wow. This is different. I think they changed a bunch of stuff, right? So I need to kind of go back to the game and... well, how can I say this? And relearn how to play the game, because they changed a lot of stuff, okay? But first off, and I think like the most important thing is to get these things set. So we need to have a military idea, a civic idea, and a religious idea. So that's, I can select anyone, right? I could select a religious idea in that slot, but if I select the right slots, I will have a bonus afterwards. So what we usually want here, I think that the morale of armies is gonna be the best one. It will allow our armies to stay there for longer, stay in the thick of it for longer. What was this? This is a civic idea, so let's go here to civic ideas. Well, they're really good, but I think that build cost and build time will be better, because we are going to be building in the long run. So I think this one is actually pretty good. This is what we get. Slave output. And this one is a religious one, right? Yes. I'd like oratory though. Yeah, this one is pretty good. The oratory, the military administration one, because of the loyalty. That's something we're gonna have to juggle with for sure. We could get some popularity. Loyalty of subject states. That would not be a bad idea because we haven't one subject, so. But civilization, counter civilization level plus 5%. I think that's pretty good, especially for us. We kind of need that. Let's not do that just yet. I need that political influence, but I'm gonna do that, I think. Just for the sake of it, like, I'm a modern person, and so I look at that, I'm like, yeah, there should be equality, right? That's kind of the thing, so, yeah, that's it. Happiness for Hellenic increased 20% by our deities. So this is the thing that I don't know yet. I think they changed religion quite a bit. Sphinx of the Naxians, Serpent Column. This territory is owned by Delphi. Oh, okay, so we could be able to get that, but none of these things belong to us, I think. I'm not really sure what happens here. What happens if we do this? Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. But they're saying that I can call down... Let me check. What can we do? Like, I'm trying to figure out what happened. you know what I'm saying. Aphrodite. Deity of fertility. Well, this is not too bad, to be honest. Upon the meter for 5 years, yielding the following benefits. Global monthly food modifier. Well, that would be nice. Population growth plus 0.1%. Maybe that doesn't make that much of a difference. So these are the holy sites. There are 3 holy sites. Okay, and so it's these ones, I think. Hephaestus, Zeus, and Apollo. Yeah, that's kind of it. Pan has no holy site. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. But I mean, it will cost stability, right? And are you sure? We cannot call another omen for 5 years. That's the problem. So that's a long time. Let's not do it for now. Okay. I could start buying these things, and we could buy this like in the beginning because it'll cost me money, right? It'll cost me money. I mean, it'll cost me more money the more tech level I have. So we should kind of take a look at that. We have disloyal characters. Let me check. Yeah. They're pretender to the throne, I guess. Alright, power basin country. So this guy, this Khalid guy, I don't like him. I don't like him a lot. Hey Killer Quan, what's up? Good evening. How are you doing? I'm trying a new game today because it's not Total War game, and I wanted to play Age of Empires, but there's an event going on, so I'm not. yeah. But I'll be back to Total War though. Tuesday and Thursday it's Total War Day, so those days I'm gonna keep playing Total War. But today I needed something to play, and I decided to, I had this in my library, and I was like, they've been updating it. Let's see what they got now. And yeah, it has some changes. Have you ever played Imperator Rome, Killer Con? Right. I think, okay, I also need to appoint a commander here for this fleet. Actually, let's get the level 7 guy. Trade. Yes, I would like to have trade, actually. A Civ best game? No, do you know any game like Europa Universalis, Hearts of Iron, and those kinds of games? Crusader Kings as well. So this is kind of... Whew, oh boy, how can I say this? Imagine if Total War was just the campaign map, which means there's no real-time battles, but it's a lot more intricate. Yeah, so this is from Paradox. It's a Paradox game, pretty much. But based on the Roman era. Right now, I'm just looking at... This is the whole map. The map is huge. It goes all the way over to India. And it has all the factions that we know and love. The Seleucid Empire, it has Egypt, Macedon, Rome, Carthage. It's based upon the genesis of Rome, right? So it's there. And then the level of detail, it's crazy. Yeah, a lot more management. So this is a slower paced game. much slower paced game than Total War. So what I was doing now, I was trying to figure out trade routes to my capital, and every single resource over here has a different bonus that you get when you're importing trade resources. So for example, if I want some military bonuses, I could try to import any of these, and I would get different bonuses for them, which is pretty good. See, and you can stack them over time. So for example, this one, Wild Game, if I have a bonus in capital, archers get more discipline, which means they stay longer in battle. It's pretty good. So you can kind of try to make your faction specialize in a certain thing and be really good at it. This one here, the surplus is for light infantry, for example, the attack. So that's pretty nice. But usually, I think if you have money, you cannot go wrong with that. I just need to check the food here. Is it going up? So this here, I am in October. Food, I'm not making any food. Don't need the headache. Well, I'll have the headache. You can just watch that. That's absolutely fine, Killercon. That's kind of it. I'm going to import some food here. Yeah, probably this national manpower. That's going to be fine. And now we can just select which faction do we want to import stuff from. I'm gonna go from Phrygia because they're kind of down here, and I'm not likely to go to war with them anytime soon, so that's fine. And I'll do the same because I want to make this city grow a lot, so I'm gonna need a lot of food. Okay, what are these guys here? This is Armenia. No, let's get those guys, and let me get more grain for that to have that manpower. Alright, perfect. So we got all of these. I just started this campaign, so there might be a little bit more management to do, right? Yeah, I think I'm not an expert on this game, so I have 100 and something hours on it, but they change stuff from time to time. But I'm gonna do my best to do things and explain as I go along. Maybe you will enjoy the game and maybe you'll end up playing it as well, because it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. Anyway, so here I have another province. I think I only have two provinces. It's this one and this one. That's okay. What do I want here? Maybe for shipbuilding. For shipbuilding I need wood. And to make heavy infantry I need iron. So let's get the iron. This is pretty important. Can I get more iron? Yes, I need that iron. Alright, let's do that. So that second iron will give me a little bit more surplus to... What was it? Heavy infantry discipline. Oh, but it's not in the capital, so I'm not going to have those 10%. Okay, no problem. I have those two 5% for local manpower. Okay, I sorted out my trade. Now I need to marry my ruler. You also need to manage the people in your family, which is also very interesting. This guy's 26. Let's get a wife. Now, why would I want to get a wife? This guy has 6 martial, 8 finesse, 6, I think that is administration or something like that, and 6 religious power or whatever. And they added a little something in front. Like you can see it here. Martial, finesse, charisma, and zeal. That's what it is. Okay. These are the attributes of the characters. And if I get, for example, this wife, my zeal would be 6 anyway. My finesse would be 8 anyway. But my martial and my charisma would become 8 and 9. So that's kind of how they do this. So it's kind of balanced. If you have a good wife, you're gonna have a good a good character right there for sure. So we definitely want this woman. She's 17. She will give us lots of babies, hopefully, so that we can... I mean, I just need one baby, to be honest. But that's it. Let's have her. Okay, so she... Spartakid. It's the name of my guy. Let's go. Splendid. And we have now a spouse. So if we come, I think it's to the government. Here we go. We have the 8 marshals from her, 8 finesse from him, 9 charisma from her, 6 zeal from him. So that's kind of the thing. And we have the successors here, and we can actually have certain actions here. So that we could be doing every month. We can also change the laws, which is fairly interesting. They don't really change the game a whole lot, but we could actually change this. For example, I could go for military reforms and try to change something here, but that would decrease my stability for now, and I don't really want to do that. It has negative effects, negative stability, of course. But I could change the laws. For example, if I need some more discipline, I'm going to be at war, I need some discipline instead of manpower, then I do nobility admission law. And I could have these buffs instead of these, for example, so that's kind of what it means, and it's the same for everything. All different bonuses on everything. But I'm not going to do that for now, because I need to keep my political influence right there. I might need it. Now we have a disloyal character, I don't know what to do with him. He has 7 loyalty, so this is pretty bad. This could trigger a civil war, and I don't have troops to fight a civil war at this point. So that is pretty bad. What we could do... Wait, let me check. How is it changing, by the way? It doesn't say how it's changing. I think that now... I think that loyalty now doesn't change over time. It's like it depends on your actions. This guy is a pretender, and that is why he is so low. And he has a good power base in the country. So what we could do that I really can't, it's smear his reputation, and maybe his power base then would change and go lower, or his prominence go lower, because he has been smeared, so people will not like him as much. I hope that's it. Alright. We've seen that, we have our government sorted out, we have our nation kind of sorted out for now. Now let's take a look at our neighbors here. No, that's not what I want. You have a bunch of views here that you can kind of see. This is the political map mode, you can see the factions that are around you and whatnot. Then you have the culture map mode, you have Scythian, everybody's Scythian over here. That's gonna be pretty hard because we're gonna have to convert them if we actually conquer these guys. I would like to take... Wait, what is this? Oh no. Hebrew, and these guys are Bosporan, okay, and these guys are Scythian. Right. No problem. No problem. I think these guys are also Scythian up here as well. We can enact certain policies here, as you can see on the provinces, and this one assimilates the population faster to your own culture. While here we have acquisition of wealth. I really don't like that. It increases the local tax, which is good, and you get more money from commerce. But, ooh, actually there's more here than there were before. That's nice, I like it. You can select any of these, and each one will have a different thing, and as I need them I will explain them, but right now I don't think I need, unless if you have questions about it, just ask away, man. It's absolutely fine. I will answer. I'll do my best to answer them. Alright. I didn't really do much about this guy. Oh yeah. He would gain... This guy would gain corruption every month if we gave him this. Which is kind of bad. I could make friends with him. Maybe try to get him a little bit more friendly, so we do that. Absolutely. Oh, there's also technology. I could just start going on technology as well, as it will increase price over time, and that's not going to be very nice. So this is the diplomacy thing. Let's just take a look at my neighbors right now. So, these guys like me. I don't really know why, but they kind of like me. So we can actually offer an alliance to these guys, okay? Because we're gonna have to fight someone. And maybe, just maybe, I could go ahead and fight Scythia. You can see that they only have 5 cohorts. I have 4. He has 3. So that's actually not a bad idea. We could do that. But my cohorts are archers. And their cohorts are probably cavalry or cavalry archers. What means is that I'm going to have to recruit some troops here. Okay, so we are in 304 BCE. So we are probably by the time that Epirus the Great invaded southern Italy. I mean, actually before that. We're probably a few years before that. And you still have Carthage over here. And Rome is still a small thing over there. The game looks very old. The game is actually very recent. It came out early last year, if I'm not mistaken. So it's actually a recent game. If you can believe that. But yes, the time period is like, it's a little bit earlier than Rome 1. Alright. So let's ask that alliance to these guys. Open diplomacy. And let's offer an alliance. Or we could get him into a defensive league. But no, I really do want the alliance. Okay. So they are a little bit happier, I believe. Relations. We could try to improve relations with them. I don't think I need to. They're fairly friendly towards me. That's absolutely fine. We need some inventions. Let me just see. Loyalty of characters. Yes. This would be nice. And I'm not going to do anything else. Okay, it increased. That's nice. I'm not going to do anything else because I want to recruit some troops. So now we're going to go... Okay, where is it? It's right here. Recruit cohorts. We could also build buildings. There's a lot of buildings to get built. Right. But let's not do anything like that now. Even though it's not too expensive and I could get a building, but it's just one building. It won't really make much of a difference. Alright. I don't know. How much do they cost? Well, doesn't matter. I want to get 2 heavy infantry units. And let's get 1 light infantry as well. So now they will have to recruit over time, right? They will take 30 days. These will take 60 days to recruit. It's fine. We have time. Right? We do have time. So let's keep going and take a look at diplomacy. Where is political map mode? And let's take a look at the guys around us. We could attack these guys. They're very, very weak. We're gonna get 7,000 troops and we can probably crush them. So we just need to make sure that they don't get an alliance before that. Who are these guys? I could offer an alliance to these ones, actually. For now. But they don't really like me. Oh no. It's my opinion of them. What about these guys? Yeah, I don't really like Scythians, I guess. Well, but we're gonna need to do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna... The Pontiac, we're the superior power. Pontus, on that Brutii campaign, Pontus was just so damn strong. I don't know how they did that. But if we take a look at here, they had this whole thing. They had this whole thing. What did you think about the capture of Rome, though? That was pretty intense, I think. At least for me, it was pretty intense. But yeah, Pontus was super strong. I don't know what happened. I had never seen Pontus that strong in any campaign I've played in Rome 1. And I've played my fair share of campaigns in Rome 1, dude. So, I don't know what happened. Right, let's have time go by here. And let's take a look at how this goes. What do you think about the new chat window as well? Oh, we have an event. So time stops when we get an event, most of the times. I think you can change that in the options. But most of the times, yeah, it does. So let's say, of all the ways of making friends, the gift perhaps both the oldest and simplest. In the world of politics, wealth shared generously and unconditionally has more influence than any kind of words or affection. How much is the friendship of Carneades charted worth? Well, it is. I don't know. Okay, we have some wealth. Okay, let's give him some money, actually. Let's give him some money. Okay. So now, we don't have a lot going on. We have these ships. I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna try to conquer these guys first. Because they are the weakest, probably, here. And, okay, the 1st of November is done. Let's see, what do they have? They do not have any alliances. After the first battle, so I invaded Rome, right? And I did that siege battle, and I was thinking, damn, I just lost a full stack. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take Rome, and I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to take Rome, but then I saw the opportunity to have a field battle. And I had a huge grin on my face going into it, because I knew that if I had the field battle, I could take the city. Oh boy, and did I take it. You know, I wish I would have taken it during the siege, but, well, it still counts. Still counts. Anyway, who's lacking a commander? Okay. I'm going to move my troops over here. And I will just declare war on this guy. Let's go, first war of this campaign. Let's conquer some territories. Boom. Ah, damn, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So think about this game is that you cannot just go to war against anybody. What you need to do is fabricate a claim first. So we're gonna fabricate that claim. Let's check our money. We're making some money, so that's no problem. Okay, the gladiator. So we are trying to befriend Kharid, right? A previously unknown gladiator has recently risen to great prominence in the arena, drawing huge crowds, by all accounts putting on a peerless show. A well-placed box seat could easily win over Carneades. Should we do this? I mean, I will lose a little bit of popularity. Everyone enjoys a good show. How much money? I don't have a lot of money. Let's do it. Let's give him the seat. Let's buy him the seat. He's gonna watch a good show. And that's gonna be absolutely fine. This is one of the things I like about this game, is that there's a lot of events going on, right? And so I think that's absolutely fine. Okay. Our position offers many ways to publicly flatter Carneades Kharid, careful praise of his deeds in the halls of government and among the notaries of our country will be sure to find its way back to his ears. Alternatively, a lavish sacrifice in his honor can hardly go ignored, and then again, few can spurn the gift of a public statue in their honor, particularly a flattering one. Sacrifice a bull to his name now. Huh. Alright, I think I'm going to spend a little bit of political influence for that. Me too. Me too. I was scared that the Scipii, who had their armies all up close and personal, would intervene, but they didn't. So when I passed the turn, they didn't move, and that was pretty good. But if I wouldn't be able to capture Rome back then, at that point, if they would have intervened, the campaign would have taken a lot longer, because I would have to conquer them one by one. Or I could have just tried to do another naval invasion, right? But yeah, I'm glad everything went the way it did, because it kind of freed me to go do other campaigns, so that was nice. Alright. But I'm enjoying a lot the medieval campaign, and to be honest, I kind of felt like going for it, but I was thinking, I do not have it on the schedule, and I prefer to be predictable in the times when I'm going to be streaming, right? So that you guys always know that those days are Total War days, and if you want to go watch, you can just go watch. Instead of getting here and finding, oh, you've already gone through most of the campaign and we didn't see that. Those armies would have died for sure, Killer Khan. Those armies would have died, but I would have been able to recruit other armies to take it. I hope I would have. Okay, so how are we going on claim fabrication? Okay, it's going. Where can I put these armies? So there's supply in this game, which means that your armies are going to be eating a certain amount of food from the region they're in. And they have a certain capacity for food on their army, which is, I think, right here. So in this case, this army is gaining 1.4 food every month, but in enemy territory, they will be losing it steadily. You know, and then you can pick the formations that your armies will fight in, which is also really, really cool. And I will actually go for the bottleneck. I don't know about that. Maybe the Julii would take one or other city, but the Scipii, they were kind of closed in Italy. So, you know, I don't know about that. Which faction is this one, actually? Okay. Yes. It will only bring our citizens. So what happens here? We are informed that a group of citizens are preparing to move from Alustu, Frodion to Parthenion, one of the regions of our ally. It is said having a better understanding of our two cultures could bring us ever closer, but it would certainly weaken us if all our people start leaving Bosporan Kingdom. Yeah. Well, I could do this and I could spend a little bit of money, but I don't have the money right now, so let's just do that. No problem. Haha. The Julia are in my Twitch banner, yes, and on YouTube and on Twitter as well. I put a legionary there from Julia. I also have the Spartan, but the Spartan is not on the banners. It's just on the stream starting and stream ending screen. And then I have 2 units from Age of Empires 2. It's also pretty cool. Okay, so we're almost at the point where our claim fabrication is going. You know, do you like the theme? What do you think about it? I think I could still work on it and make it better, but I think it's looking way better than it was. What do you think about it? And the chat and all of that. It's kind of trying to change the theme of the channel a little bit to make it a little bit more strategy, you know, to make it scream strategy games, old games, or something like that. Okay. Okay, so now that I have a little bit more money, I think I'm going to build a couple of buildings here. Let's see. Build. What do I want here? This would make me a little bit more money. Population capacity. What's my population capacity? Well... Okay, we need to increase my civilization level, to be fairly honest. But we don't have enough political influence for that. So what could we do? What could we do? Well, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm still gonna tweak it a little bit from time to time, but yeah, it was a day of work on that. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna build here. I really don't know. Alright, when you don't know what to build, what do you build? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get total income. Let's get that guy up. Ptolemy stirs. Antigonid. Okay, so Phrygia and Egypt are starting to butt heads. This is good. Whether in defense of the tenuous pact between Macedon and Egypt, or for self-serving means, we cannot tell. All we know is that Egypt has begun marching on the Antigonids from the south. The future of Alexander's once great empire looks ever more doubtful. Yeah, it does. Indeed. Wait. At this point, I don't know where my capital is. Okay, this is my capital. Okay. There's another city right there. And I have yet another city right there. Okay. We're 92%. So next month, I think we will be able to get into a war. Which is gonna be great. Should I embrace social equity? Ooh, the conflict between the Diadochi is flaring up again, with Seleucid armies crossing the border into Antagonid Phrygia. Wow. That should also be a fun campaign to play, but the thing is, I like to start small and then expand. I don't really like to start with a massive territory, like that's Phrygia. What is this? Cruel. Okay, distraught officials from the province of Maeotia are reporting that a not insubstantial portion of the province's grain reserves have been allowed to fester and rot away due to the ineffably incompetent practices used to store them. The local people are in uproar at their toil being wasted so frivolously and worry about having to go hungry. All look to us for justice in this scarcely unbelievable scandal. Yeah, well, I think I could crucify the handlers, like, they deserve it, don't they? And it is only some grain. No, it's not just only some grain. Come on. People will die. Okay, I think we're gonna crucify that. I'm gonna gain some tyranny, but screw it, let's do it. Okay, so these guys, let's improve opinion. Alright. Embassy established. And now, let's see, okay. Oh man, they have 3 allies? I only have 1 ally. They have quite a few cohorts. What is this? Actually, no. I kind of need that for the archers. So let's pause the game for a little bit. And, okay. At this point, we can go to war. Let's do our first war. Alright, so here we go. So this is how wars are fought. Now we have a thing over here. And The thing here is, if you take... The more regions you take, the more you're closer to winning the battle, and then you can negotiate the ceasefire. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna fight them straight away, right off the bat. It is a fort. So this is not really... Wait. Alright. Let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna win this. That's good. Or at least the chance that we're gonna win it is fairly large. Ooh, and we're gonna be able to colonize that. So we won the battle. My Basilia is the Battle of Toricus. During the struggle, 354 of our 7,000 troops were killed. We killed 1,300 of their troops. So that is pretty good. And now we have to besiege this. And we're gonna stay there. Oh, look at that. That is not good. We're gonna have to take that fort to stop it from... they are occupying my lands, right? We're gonna have to do that. So let's see. I still have some money. Let's just do this a little bit faster. Right. I don't like that. Because if you win battles or if you lose battles, that will take into account of your war score. So look at that, it's minus 14 already. That's not good. Alright. But they have had a shortage right now. So we are just going to continue to besiege them. There's a 14% chance, 21% chance for me to capture this once the bar goes full. And you should notice that the music is from Rome right now. I have a music mod on the game. Okay, seeking a patron. As custom dictates, the eager yet politically inexperienced man, Carnitas Carid, has approached us in obeisance, asking for our formal patronage. Such a request carries few practical duties, but would increase the standing of Carnitas among his peers. Such a benevolent action may also ingratiate us with the Bosporan elite. Well, I think that would be interesting. Yeah, let's do it. We were defeated. Oh, against the pirates, yes. I always forget the pirates. Never mind. We didn't really need a fleet anyway. That's okay. Alright. This is 42% and I still haven't done it. Oh, the Olympic Games. Okay, so this is nice. This is an event that pops out every 4 years, I think. So, the best way to do this is to send the person with the highest martial score. And both of them have 7 martial. So I'm gonna send just any of them. Let's send this guy, right? Whatever. Doesn't matter, really. What do they want? They want fish? Yeah, take it. And yeah, take it. Okay, so now we can loot the city, or we can kill everyone. I'm just gonna say let the looting be gentle, and we want it. Okay, and now I'm gonna capture as much as I can from these guys. Alright, let's just do this. So he didn't win. Okay, he didn't win. But he saved a fellow competitor from almost certain death. That's good. Alright, no problem. Oh, they gave us that! Stop it. They gave us that region. So they took it and then they gave it to us. Alright. So that's pretty good. Now I would like him to come and assist me on fighting this army. He has a better general, so I kind of need that. Alright, let's put it on 3. And let's try to now attack this guy. I don't understand why he's not coming to aid me, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. Maybe he will come to aid me. But you will look that I have the objective done. And here in the bottom right... Oh, you cannot see that. Wait. I need to move chat. No. I need to move chat a little bit. Let me just put this. So you can see now my wars over there. Over here. Where's my mouse? And... So the score is now positive. Because I have the goal and we have their territory almost completely occupied. So that's pretty good. I don't know this guy. Some say that throughout the kingdom there is one constant. The deeds and character of Gorgipus Carid precede him. He's from the same family as the guy we were trying to befriend, right? So I might as well just invite him. I have the money. But I will gain some corruption. I don't like that. But he becomes friends. So we like friends. I like friends. Okay, I think I'm gonna win. Okay, there's a small possibility that I don't. But they are coming to help. But they're only getting here on the 22nd of December. Yeah, they're not gonna get here on time. Alright, that's no problem. But now they have troops coming in. Okay? Let's see how this is going. It's just 3,000 more troops. Guys, what's going on? I think somebody died here. Let's just get that guy on. Alright. Can I change this for a better commander? No. No, I cannot. That's a shame. Alright. So I kind of want to get more tech over here. So we're going to take that for better siege ability. So we siege faster. Pretty much. We're losing points, right? Because I'm losing troops. And this will drain my manpower. But here's what I'm going to do. Let's... Oh, I cannot sue for peace yet. Okay, almost. Oh no, only in 1 year, I think. Well, that sucks. Okay, no problem. Let's just wait for that then. Let's just wait for that then. And in the meantime, I wanted to go up here to my capital and build... Let me check. Pop type distribution. I'm gonna build more of these things. Maybe this one as well, so that I get more citizens. Citizens are the ones that give you the richest, pretty much. That give you the money. Alright, so obviously this army needs more troops. Obviously they need more troops. And I'm thinking maybe some more heavy infantry. So let's just get them there, because here they can recruit heavy infantry, but I don't have enough money. Let's get the time going by a little bit quicker, so that things move faster. And then when I can, I'm gonna recruit one more unit there. Alright. So probably now recruit 2 army. Let's recruit this. I could get some horse archers. Horse archers seem to be pretty good. What did their army have? Let me see. I can actually take a look at that. But I'm assuming horse archers. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they're not good against horse archers. Okay. So what about horse archers? They're also... The people of Theodosia have raised a large statue of our esteemed ruler. Well, that's good. Though the statue is lacking in certain important areas. Ooh, I see what you did there. It would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. If we leave the statue up, let us hope it does not go too well known, as it could be somewhat of an insult to the monarch. Well, who cares? He has a small penis. No problem there. Yeah, let's get a unit of horse archers, actually. Okay. Oh, that is nice. I like that. Are they actually going to my... No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, it is time. It is time to move against this horde over there. Let's see. So this guy is still not very happy. Is he my friend? No, he's not my friend yet. What a douche. Where did this guy come from? Alright, I just recruited him. Cannot forget about that. So they already have almost 6,000 troops, but I think they're waiting for me to get into that fight, which would be good because then... Okay, they're going. Now I'm gonna have support of 2,000... What? Yeah, I'm gonna have the support of 2,000 troops. Alright. Yeah! They joined us. They joined us in this battle. And you can see here how they are calculating this. But, okay, we won. That was nice. Kind of destroyed my manpower, but that was nice. Okay. And we take that. Okay, let's pause this. It's fine. We've won, pretty much. So now we're gonna sue for peace. And I want this to be mine. Which we can pretty much just do it. We're gonna get 5 aggressive expansion. But that is not too bad. I will expand the Bosporan kingdom. Alright. And now we get to choose what we do with their families, with their ruling families, right? Because we just took them out. I could pass judgment, right? But we could banish those of class and put the rest to the sword. We could imprison their leaders and let the rest disappear, which... Well, or we could just kill them. And to be fairly honest, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright. So now, we finally sue for peace with these guys. And boom, we get it. And we're gonna do exactly the same. So this is
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much.